Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Connor Osborne and welcome to DotCom, your one-stop shop for all your gaming, comic book, and anime news. And this week, I'm going to start off with a new segment, Awesome Art. This week on Awesome Art, we're going to have a little piece, and it combines two really awesome things, Adventure Time and Pacific Rim. Doesn't that piece look amazing? I sure do think it does. But, just to start things off this week, let's go on to gaming news. Well, PSN is having a pretty good sale going on. It's called the Pack Sale, and looks a little something like this. Yep, and it looks really awesome, just saying. But if you aren't too keen upon sales on Steam, well then, you should know that everything looks better painted white. Like these really awesome new consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4, but they aren't in black, they're in white. Because everything looks better when coated white. But if you've had your doubts about the green light, Steam's push to get more indie games on Steam, well then, I'm proud to say that it's still a thing, and it is unveiling a whole bunch of new games. Yep, and it's going to be awesome, and you got games like DLC Quest, and other games that are really awesome, like Bleed and whatnot. A lot of games, some of the games from Jesse Cox's Greenlight have actually made it on there, which is great. A lot of them are really special, really cool, and deserve the recognition. Like Papers, Please. But there's something big in gaming news that came out this week, and that is the 2DS has been revealed. Now, if you haven't heard, the 2DS looks ridiculous. Just saying. It looks like it looks almost like Nintendo stacked two Game Boy Colors on top of each other. It's like, this is a reasonable console. Let's do it. But honestly, as ridiculous as it may seem, and with the lack of 3D that is now in that console, it's growing on me. The 2DS is something really unique. I think it's something that Nintendo's like, what? People want our 3DS games, but they don't want the 3D, and they don't want to pay the extra money? Well, and this 2DS was born, and the 2DS is a lot cheaper. It's like $129. And heck yeah, why wouldn't you want to pay $129? Also, not to mention the fact that the 2DS can play DS games, which are really cheap right now. Like, I can pick up Lock's Quest for like $2 or $4, something like that. So the console's cheaper. Don't have to deal with 3D. Play DS games, and that's really awesome. The console, I think, could revive the 3DS marketplace and could bring a lot more interesting games. So yeah, I think the 2DS is a good thing, even though I probably might end up buying it for Pokemon X and Y. But if you're excited about that, well then I'll leave a link right there for a wonderful gameplay that has been released of Pokemon X and Y. Gameplay, it doesn't game capture itself, but it's a pretty nice idea of showing you what the game's gonna look. Well, this just might be the age of the Kickstarter game thing, you know? Because a lot of games have actually been resorting to Kickstarter, like Dwarfwork, which has been recently successfully funded. Not to mention Monochroma, and a whole bunch of other games that have just been coming out. I'll leave a full list to all the games that did pretty doggone good on their Kickstarters and will be coming out in the near future. But that about wraps it up. Wait a second. I'm forgetting something. Here's a game, and it's gorgeous. It's called The Last of Us. And if you're a fan of The Last of Us and you were not too pleased with the art the art from the case, then you might be in luck, because somebody somewhere on eBay is probably going to be selling some very special limited edition Last of Us game art cases, and they look very snazzy. You want to see that? I think I'll leave a description to that down below. That about wraps up with GamingFortune.com. Let's move on to comics. Hey guys, welcome to ComicPortion.com. And as you guys know, I can be forgetful, but even comic book artists can be forgetful, like Jamie DeLango. Jamie DeLango, he was writing, drawing, stuff for some comic books, and when you're writing for a long time, sometimes you forget about things. But most people typically don't forget about a comic they drew. Like Jamie DeLango, who actually completely forgot about one of the Dead Man side issues that he made. Now, I can't blame him for forgetting about it, but I mean, come on, everybody's forgetful. But Lobo, your favorite ram, your favorite rockstar villain. He's like, he has a guitar and he looks pretty awesome. Yeah, but he may look less awesome to some of you people because he's actually getting a new character design. But mind you, it will not be the strangest thing we've seen in comics. I mean, we got Spider-Man's black suit and Beast's original mutation. So to be honest, it's not the strangest thing. And in all honesty, I think he looks really cool. But Newsarama recently posted a list of their top 10 alternate takes on Superman. Now, sadly, Grant Morrison's All-Star Superman is not on there. But lucky for us, we do have Kal-El from Earth 23, who is essentially Barack Obama Superman. Yep. Also, we have High Chancellor Superman, who is pretty interesting. Well, if you're excited for Lego Marvel superheroes, like this guy, well then you'll be very impressed that Marvel is actually making some Lego print variants of some of their covers this month. And they look pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm honestly probably not gonna be able to snag one of these up. Sad me. But it's okay, because I'll be getting the game. August 28th was Read Comics in Public Day. It was a special day, especially since it was the anniversary of Jack Kirby's death, and I honestly did not know about this till afterwards. But don't worry guys, I'll remind you next year, and what grand old time. Just like some people definitely aren't having a grand old time. Especially considering that there is no longer, as of spring 2014, going to be a Justice League. And I don't mean just Justice League, I mean Justice League America. But it's okay, eh? Am I right, eh? Because, it's getting replaced with somewhere else. Because Justice League of America is moving a little bit north to Canada. That's right, after the whole debacle of the stuff that's been going on recently in Justice League of America and the whole Trinity Wars series. Justice League of America's going like, forget you, Amanda Waller, we're going north. And they moved to Canada. But yeah, a lot of Canadians I think will be really happy about this. Will be a way to bring in new characters and whatnot. Also, it's a comic set in Canada. How can you go wrong? That about wraps it up for the ComicPortion.com. I'm Connor Osborne, and let's go to anime. Hi-yo! Hey guys, welcome to the anime portion of .com, and if you're gonna buy any game, you guys should buy Disgaea. It's really nice. really pretty. I actually take great pride in it. Also, it's for DS, PSP, and everything. And it's everywhere, just like Gundams. But if you like Gundam swag, well then, you're in luck. Because a special issue of some Gundam mugs have officially been announced, and they're pretty nice looking. But honestly, Gundams just aren't really for me. Unlike Ace Attorney, but sadly, Ace Attorney's Cross Destiny will only be coming out to Asian territories. Just kidding. It's coming everywhere. But if you were hoping to get a physical copy of the game, well then you are SOL. And game's not coming to physical, because it'll only be able for digital download on the Nintendo eShop. And I bet you guys are wondering, like, why would they do such a thing? And it's all about the money. But, like money, some people that print things on toast, print Jesus' face on toast, they're just looking for the money. But I'm over the whole Jesus on toast thing. Not sure about you guys, but I really like my anime characters on my toast. And somebody was like, hey, I like my anime characters on my toast, right? So they did just that. That's right, if you go to Japan, you can get anime characters printed on your toast. And it will taste delicious. The format uses the same thing to print anime characters on cookies. So you know it's safe, edible, and 100% legit. Well, if you're more curious about the lineup for J-Star All-Star Victory, well then, you know, Vegeta is going to be on that roster. Want to know who else is going to be on there? Sasuke. Yeah, that's right. Sasuke is going to be on the list. But if you've been reading up on Code Geass, Arena into Darkness, well then you'll be a little bit sad, because the next issue, which is scheduled to come out on September 26th, will be the series' last. And that's not good. It's always sad to see animes ending. But on a brighter note, all of you people will have something interesting to watch as of late, because Kokoro's basketball will be continuing on October 5th. Yep, October 5th. But that about wraps it up for DotCom in general. My name's Connor Osborne, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out, guys.